Hello. Look at our house. It's decorated for Christmas. I'm trying to show them our Christmas tree. I don't even know if it's going. I think it's still loading. Okay, tip it. Wait.
You just center it. Center it.
I set it up.
There we go. There we go. There we go. Why is it crooked? What's wrong with the box?
Oh, it wasn't crooked when I was doing it.
Because there's too much stuff in it, so it's like breaking.
No!
Just got the notification, Cimorelli.
Hi.
So this is going well so far. What's the?
Wait, it really is annoyingly
There's too
crooked.
much stuff in the box.
Let's try that.
This is 1,200 years.
How about this?
Can't start a live stream.
There we go. There we go. There we go. There
Guys.
we go. Okay, let me just do
No, I'm doing it. Back away.
I swear. Back away.
Okay, you need to have it like tilted a little bit.
I just don't want it to be too tilted.
Yeah, but it needs.
That's pretty good, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Hey. So, right now. Oh wait. First we start with our album Alive is out right now. But you gotta go to pledgemusic.com/Cimorelli if you want to get it because it's not anywhere else. So you go somewhere else, you're gonna be.
By the way, I'm reading tweets, so if you want to tweet us questions, do #Cimorelli Facebook live stream.
Cimorelli Facebook live stream. I'm on that right now.
questions about our album, about our live.
And
Dinner.
Oh, and if you've listened to the album, which I know a lot of you have, comment on Facebook what your favorite song is so far.
Yes, tell us what your fave song is.
Let's start off with the first question from Jade the Monterey Baller, which I gave her that name. You're welcome.
Cool name.
She said, is it really personal or was it based on stories you heard? Oh,
What?
wait.
Is what personal?
It's both, because guess what? One More Night was based on someone else's story.
One More
And
But we can relate to that.
Yes, we can. But I'm saying
But it
that
was based on someone
that was
else.
based on someone else's story. Love of a
Not
Man
my
was
part that I
my
wrote.
story.
Wasn't someone else's story.
Okay.
Okay.
What else is it? Someone's story?
Wait, what?
Never Let Me Fall is my story.
Never
Never Let Me Fall is
Yeah,
my
Alive
story.
is my story.
Alive is Catherine's
Most
story.
of it's personal stories.
Find Me is Amy's, right?
Yeah, Find Me is Amy's
Well, it's
story.
kind of all of our
Kind of all of us.
We should talk, guys. We should talk a little bit about who wrote what song and like what.
Okay, everyone
What song?
really wants to know who wrote what song. Who was the
Yay! Okay.
I
let's do
remember.
it.
Oh.
I remember.
Okay, so
let's
let's
go
go.
through.
Shh.
You're
Let's
my
go through number one.
Your name is
Name
forever.
is Forever. That was me and Christina.
Lauren and I wrote that. She did the She took the Bible and she got some ideas,
Yeah.
some direct ideas,
You plagiarized.
and then
God. Some of it.
I'm kidding. I did the chords and melodies. That's number one. Your name is forever.
What's number two?
We should play parts of them.
I thought
Is it One More Night?
Let me look it up. No, One More Night's later. No.
My God.
Here, I'll pull it up. I got it.
Maybe God is here.
Shh, guys, remember we talked.
No.
I gotta remind everyone that when we talk that at the same time, then
Hey, can
everyone
you turn
can't
that
hear us.
off upstairs?
Hey Joe, we're doing a live stream. You turn it down a lot down. Thank you. Okay,
One More
One More
Night.
Night.
It is One More Night.
is written by Dani and I. Is there anyone else ready to share?
No.
Dani and I wrote
One More Night.
More Night.
And I will talk about that. Because
She's like, you will not talk.
So, I was messaging a girl on Twitter, and she's telling me about her life, because she does that a lot. And she's telling me about how sad she was, and how she wanted to give up on her life. And it was really sad for me to hear, and it really inspired me to write something for her that she could listen to, like, whenever she's feeling that way again. And, of course, it's for everyone else who feels that way, too.
It's not
But
for you.
I specifically wrote it with her in mind, so that song's very special to me. And I wrote like the verse, the pre, and the chorus, and then Christina did the second verse.
So she did the melody on the chorus,
Yes.
and then she wrote the lyrics for the first verse,
And the first pre.
and the chorus, and then I wrote the melody on the verse and the pre, and then I wrote the second verse, and then
Yeah.
the bridge is, I wrote the bridge, but it's just like one more night, one more night, one more night.
But yeah, it was us pals.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Team.
I wrote it.
All right, and then it's
All right,
Alive.
number 3 is Alive. And this is weird because Catherine wrote this poem and she printed it out and she like left it on my bed by accident.
Wait, that was a different poem.
No, it wasn't.
No, that was.
Oh, that was brand new. Oh, that was brand new, right? Never mind. JK. So she wrote this poem and then did you give it to me?
I showed it to you.
Oh, and I was like,
I was like, this could be a song.
This should be a song. And then I kind of took it and ran with it, and I did all the chords and the melodies, and then I added some of the lyrics I think in the second verse. And then I kind of like twisted it. Have you posted the poem anywhere?
Fun
Yeah,
fact,
I
if
can
you
repost
get
it.
the hard copy of the album, then the poem is in it.
Yes, the poem is it's in the booklet, like at the very beginning.
Okay, so that's cool. You can get the hard copy, read the poem that inspired it. That's pretty cool.
That's
So that was Cap and
That's
I.
my favorite song on the album. I love
It's one of my
I listen to it a lot. Never Let Me Fall.
Lori.
Lori!
Goddess.
Yeah, I wrote that one. Yeah.
Cool. Tell us about writing it.
Okay.
Can you
I was really sad. I had this mental breakdown. I didn't even remember what it was about. I was just like, everything was bad. And then I was crying in my room. It was sad. And then, then I like got through it. And then the next morning I was like,
Oh, that's
I'm gonna write
better.
a song about that. And then I prayed. I was like, God, please help me write a really good song about this. He was like, okay. He was like,
Okay.
Okay, the next one.
Really quick, Linda says Dani's hair looks so dark.
Thanks. I wish it was long.
No, it's
but
good.
it's not.
That's good.
No, that was
the
it.
next one is The Love of a Man.
Oh, I
The song makes me feel like I'm naked. And
So Lise wrote the song, and I listened to her original thing today to figure out what I actually did on the bridge, because I did one part of the bridge, and I figured out I changed the melody and one word on the bridge.
What did you do?
Yours was like yours was different. Almost the whole melody was different on the bridge.
Wait. I have it.
It was like a.
You want to hear it? Oh my
It was like,
gosh.
"Take me
Well, they
out."
just-
And then she said, I changed the word sip to the word drink. So Lisa wrote that song except for.
Sip? Oh, I don't even remember
Yes.
that. Wow.
She wrote the Love of a Man, and I just wrote the melody on the bridge. I want it to be bigger and like higher in the end instead of like going
Here we
down,
go.
so I made it bigger.
Wait, if it will like.
This is her original.
You have to go find it.
Oh, I have mine.
Okay, it's right here.
Can't
It's from
find it.
July. I got it.
Lisa, what are you doing with your eyebrows? Someone says. What do you keep
I
doing
just
with your
keep
eyebrows?
like raising them.
I didn't
Here we
know
go.
she was doing that.
Here, I'll just go to the bridge.
Voice memos are always awkward. You're in your house singing and everyone's just walking by listening.
Don't play with her.
I know, I'm gonna fast forward actually.
Laura saying it's not good.
I know, I'm almost there. I kept pausing because I didn't know it very well.
Is the second half is going to be
Just wanted to feel something. I didn't want it to burn or sting. And I thought I could sip from this cup, but the
Oh, that part.
poison is tearing me out.
So I was like, oh, we should make it bigger there. So I made it bigger, but that's all I did on that
So
song.
poetic.
That was written by Lisa. Next one is
Hi, Caroline.
My God Is Here.
Yeah,
I love that
Talk about this. So this is exciting for me because I've written melodies, but
I'm trying to make it focus.
No, it's fine, Dani. It's fine.
Shh, let's just let her talk.
I've never contributed a melody to one of our albums. Oh, wait, 20%.
Oh, that's good.
I've never contributed a melody to our album. So what happened was I was driving home from church and I was praying and then I started crying really hard and I was like, I love God and the world. And then I got back to my house and I parked and I was like, I just really want to start singing. So I just started singing all this random stuff in my driveway and then I recorded. I should actually show you the voice note somewhere. It's pretty like, and then I was like, oh, and then I showed it to Lauren. Lauren's like, oh, it's actually pretty good. Show it to Christina. I was like, not that good. And then I was like, okay, fine, I will. So then I showed it to her, and she was like, oh, this is actually good. We can make a song out of this. I was like, what? Oh my gosh! So I did like part of the melody. She did the other part.
She did the verse.
I did the verse. And the
She did the
pre.
verses and I did the chorus.
Yeah, she did the chorus.
I did the choruses and the what's the bridge?
The bridge.
There's no bridge.
Yeah, there's no bridge.
There's no bridge. So she
yeah.
did the verses and then I kind of tweaked the pre and then I did the chorus. Oh my God, it's here.
Oh,
we all
just
agree?
Just wanted to give a quick shout out to everyone giving us all the hearts and the thumbs up.
Thank you.
Thanks for spreading the word. We love
If you just joined the live stream, please go check out our album on Pledge Music. We worked very hard and we are really proud of it and really excited about it.
pledgemusic.com/Cimorelli. All right, we're going through the track list of the album and who wrote what. The next song is number 7, Hope For It.
Okay,
I will
listen.
still hope for
I'm
it.
gonna take some credit for this, okay? Because this is what happened. So I'll just tell what happened. even though I wasn't there. So first,
She was not there.
Okay, the 4 oldest girls, right, wrote this with 2 other co-writer people, right?
David
And then-
Spencer and Scott
Cash.
Scott
Yes.
Cash.
And then it was good. They did most of it, yeah. But then they showed it to me again, and I was like, this doesn't really make sense completely. So I made the song make sense. Just telling you.
You did.
Okay, so I'll tell you the real
I
deal.
rewrote some of the lines to make it make
Basically,
sense.
Lord's like, we're not leaving
threw
until
a
it's-
fit. No, I'm just kidding.
No, Lord's
Okay,
like, we need to make
let me
this
tell
make
you the
sense.
real thing. We went in to write it.
I'm sick of it.
And that morning, I had an idea for a song called Hope for It in my head, and I was like, oh my gosh, I have a whole like vision of like having a low first chorus and a high second chorus, and I had like a general structure of it. So I did the choruses, and then we collaborated on the I did the pre-melody also, and then we did the verses together, I think.
Fun fact: the Hope for It concept, Catherine. The Hope for It concept was actually created years back.
Years back.
Because we
With
were
a
like-
bracelet.
Yeah, but there's bracelets that Lauren and I made like 3 years ago or something.
Oh my
And
gosh.
we never did anything with them, but then we're like, oh, they say Hope for It on them, and that's what the song is, so we should sell them a pledge, so we did.
Guys, I had a nightmare last night that we got the album back and the booklet was like this piece of like construction
Oh,
paper
no, that's my
that like
nightmare.
a little kid drew like a picture, and I was like, this looks so bad. Why did we order this?
This is my nightmare.
I had a nightmare. Okay.
I'm glad that wasn't
Number
real.
8. Kick the Habit.
Oh,
Okay.
I love this.
This
song.
is weird.
This song was written in 2010.
She can tell it.
I wrote this when, 2007, 8. 2008. I wrote this when I was 17 or 18. It might have been
Is that
2009.
when you actually made like the beat for it and stuff?
Yeah, I made it. I wrote it when I was 17 or 18. I think I was 18 actually. I think it was 2009. No,
Yeah, I
8,
think it was
2008.
2009.
I think it was 2008. I was a teenager and I wrote this song, and then like I think Catherine wouldn't let me forget about it.
I loved it. I
She's
listened
like,
to it
we
all
should
the
do
time.
this song. And I was like,
She had made like a little demo. of it.
because everyone was tweeting me this morning, who wrote Kick the Habit? Okay, that was me as a teen. That was the teen me. And then it was originally about a boy. So it was like talking about a boy.
about a bad boy.
And then I was
Being
like,
addicted
guys,
to him.
help me rewrite some of the words to be about,
Habits in general.
Just any addiction.
yeah. And
or
then we
habit.
all kind of wrote it together.
Yeah.
Well, not really. Okay,
I
restart.
love
We all
that
kind of changed a
song.
few things here and there that needed to be changed.
Yeah.
But that was
Isn't it
me.
weird
That was
that
teen
song
me.
is so old?
And then number 9 is Find Me, and that's another one that's really
Oh,
old. That's Amy and
Get your
I
buns in here.
in
my God.
2000.
How does that find me?
Well, they can't hear me right now. Let me say it again. That was Amy and I in 2010.
10.
I think.
I always
She-
love
It
that
was
song.
it was the summer of 2010. I just turned 15.
Oh my gosh,
Didn't know
that's
anything
so
about the
weird.
world. I was sitting on my deck in the moonlight at night. It was warmish out, and I had this yellow notebook that I literally still have in my room. So I have the real lyrics
Take a
from
pic of it.
6 years ago
Show
or
them.
whatever. And I was sitting there, and I was really sad, and I just started writing all these things. And then I don't even know how it popped into my head, but it just popped into my head. So I just started writing for it. I just started writing it, and then I showed Christina. She wrote it into something, and then she's like, "Can you write me more? Because I need more words for like a second verse." So I went and I sat in a tree house, and I wrote the rest of
The
the
one
words.
in our backyard. Not
Yes,
just
that's
just Adrian.
I just found a random tree house, and then
Invaded someone's property.
yeah, and then it sat. What's the word? Laid, whatever. It was
Ruminated.
dormant for about
6
years.
Let me
That
just
was
tell you guys a little
2010.
story.
But Dani and Lauren
Wait, hold
loved
on.
it.
Years ago, I was obsessed with that song. I've always been obsessed with that song.
Me too.
And I showed it to my friend Ellie, and I showed it to her like 4 or 5 years ago. And she was like, guys, this is so good. And she listened to it all the time in like 2011. She's like, you have to tell me when it's released. And I just remembered that I had to tell her. Like 6 years later.
Did you tell her today?
No, I didn't
So
tell her.
Amy did most of the lyrics, almost all the lyrics on that one, and then I did the melodies, and then I did the bridge also on that one. And
the
then
bridge was just written this year.
number 10.
10.
Love Song Over Me.
Aw.
That was a collaboration, a big collaboration between us and the other 2 writers I mentioned before. And we all wrote that together. That was definitely
Ooh, I
just
think
like
I wrote the chorus.
straight up collaboration.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like a very comforting song. It's like something you listen to when you're really like sad and scared and like
It's really chill.
just
I like it.
exhausted.
You need to be
Like
calm.
you need some comfort.
Yeah. Guys, let's take some Twitter questions.
All right, so I'm looking on Twitter. Who can find some good
That,
ones?
oh, that's beautiful.
Because no offense, but I'm not seeing very many good ones.
Christina!
Whoa.
Shots fired.
Come on, guys, give us something.
Send us the
Love you guys.
questions. Put on your reporter hats.
Give us
kids.
something hard hitting.
Anna, my own personal troll, I'm just kidding, said,
Which Anna?
why are you always eating, LOL?
She's
Because-
definitely not always eating, I can tell you that.
No, on live streams I am.
She's normally not eating.
Yeah, you're always
Essential
making pesto.
for human life.
She only likes to live stream when
That's
she's
why
eating, or
she's
she only
always
likes to
eating.
eat when she's live streaming.
Ooh.
Okay, I'm looking, I swear I'm looking
Go
for
refresh
questions.
it, go refresh it.
I just did.
Do it again.
Oh my gosh, but we're skipping all the old questions. People already had some good stuff then.
Well, maybe
Because they were like thinking.
Lisa, can she run me
Hey,
over?
Joanna said
Sure.
something. She's good questions.
No one is going to run anyone over. Do not advocate violence ever.
Ooh, that's a good one. Wait,
Does
go on,
anyone
go on.
still have their natural?
Sure.
Does anyone still have their natural hair color?
Oh my
That's
gosh,
how
guys, this is
This is my natural
This is my
color.
natural hair color.
This is not.
Guys, this is funny. Someone said, did y'all fight over any parts in any song? Just like how Lisa fought for her part in Acid Rain.
Lisa
Okay.
literally cried.
And we're talking about this album. Did that happen? Anyone know?
No.
I don't think so.
Wait, I feel
Yes,
like there was one
we
part.
did. Yes,
Yeah,
yes,
okay,
yes, yes.
I feel like there was
It
one
was
part.
Amy and me, as
In?
usual,
Oh,
in
in
Find
Find
Me.
Oh,
The part that's like,
funny.
every struggle, every goodbye. That
Who
part.
won?
I
Amy
was
really
so
wanted
mad
it.
that you sing it.
You got the low chorus and never let me phone,
Exactly.
you know?
So?
Yeah, you got the low
Guys,
chorus. I got that.
Oh, guys, this is a good question.
I want it.
Amy.
This is like hard though because there isn't really much of an answer. Tell us how the boys you write about feel when they listen to your songs. There's no boy songs in this, but that's a good question.
I don't think. Okay.
And Find Me, but they're not about, well, yeah, they're about.
Well, I've only experienced this once,
Yeah, me
and
too.
he sent me a video of him happily listening to it,
A breakup
even
song.
though it was like a really sad, depressing.
That's so
I
weird.
experienced this once when I told the boy Acid Rain about him, even though it wasn't really fully about him, it was just partially. And he didn't respond. I sent this whole text and he didn't respond.
Stop kicking me!
And then I texted him like 3 days later. I was like, "Did you ever get that text?" He's like, "Yeah, I didn't know what to say, so I didn't say anything." What? Okay. But he's like, "I don't think I'm as devious as you think I am." I was like, "Okay, I don't think you're devious." He said
Drama.
I had a good beat, so I was like, "Yeah."
Okay, the only song I ever wrote that we ended up like, I've written millions of poems about boys, but the only song I ever wrote that actually ended up on one of our albums was, well, I didn't write the whole thing, but I wrote the concept
Kat.
for $1 million.
You're allowed to take credit.
For $1 million, like I wrote the poem that we used to inspire that, and I never told him because that would be really awkward.
Awkward. Oh, this is a good question. Okay, this is a weird.
Oh, he's not getting married.
Guys.
Go ahead.
Guys.
Okay, anyway.
Why did Amy do that?
Okay, this is a good question. This is a weird answer. Someone said, how many songs did you write that weren't on the album, that didn't go for the album? Well, this is weird because we didn't do that. Okay, I know that a lot of people like you write and record like 50 songs or more, 100 sometimes, 300, and then you pick from them for the album. We did not do that. This is so weird. We literally just picked what songs we were gonna do even before they were finished. Like, okay, then we're gonna have a song this, and then we're gonna finish this song. We picked the songs and then we just wrote them, and we decided, we literally decided the song will be good and it will be on the album. We weren't like, well, if it doesn't turn out good, we're like, no, it's gonna turn out good. We're gonna make sure it's good. So I know that's really weird. I just feel like it's such a waste of time to not do that.
There are no leftover songs.
There's
on this
none,
album.
which I think is cool.
We brought songs back from the grave.
Who has the longest hair now?
Me.
I think it's Lauren.
I think it's Lauren.
But I'm a close
That's
second.
so weird.
I'm the third.
Shh. Is yours past your belly button?
Mine goes to my belly button.
Mine's kind of longish. But
Well, Lauren's hair is curly.
Okay, so
too.
Lauren's a
Yours
little
is
bit longer
straight.
than mine.
you
but
can only measure it when Lauren's was
mine's
straight too. So Lauren is the queen of the longest
Can I just
hair.
say really quick? Someone commented in this live stream and said Lauren's eyes, hard eyes.
You can't see them.
I was wondering how you
do you
can
see
see
them?
her eyes right now.
You
Maybe
can't.
they just mean they've seen him in the past.
Amy!
Sorry.
Brown eyes are beautiful.
Dani, what's your favorite color?
Black. For real, I'm not trying to be emo or whatever, like looking at black is like really satisfying.
You know, it's really
Hey, can I
hard.
just say Peggy Dinaco, is either she just joined or she left, but like she's my queen.
Hi.
What's up? Wait, it's weird because there's so little about brown eyes in the world. Like, there's
Brown
not a lot
eyes
of
are
songs.
beautiful.
Like, it's all like yellow.
Who was it that I was talking to who had brown eyes? Oh,
Guys, every guy that I've had
I
a
was
crush
like-
on in the last year has had blue eyes, and it makes me
Listen,
want to die.
brown eyes are so
brown eyes are
great.
amazing.
Guys,
Like,
no,
looking into brown eyes is like,
it's the best thing
Yeah,
ever. Up
it
until
is.
this year, I
It
had
is.
not intentionally, but I had never had a crush on a guy that didn't have brown eyes. And then this year, a fluke happened, and everyone that I like has blue eyes, and it's really
Okay, see,
not
I have the
okay.
opposite thing. I always like boys with green eyes.
What?
And then this
I've
year,
never liked someone
I
with
started
green eyes.
liking someone who had brown eyes, and I was
brown
like,
eyes are the best.
Every boy had brown eyes, but now my boyfriend has blue.
I never
so.
looked people in the eyes, so I didn't really know what color eyes
are
they
you
had.
kidding me?
What does
I
that
literally
mean?
couldn't, like, my thing is I can't remember what
Wow,
color
that's
eyes people
casual.
have.
My
And I
thing-
think it's because I'm so much shorter than people, it's harder.
Me.
'Cause I'm like
Oh,
staring
she
up,
couldn't see their
and I'm like,
eyes.
hello.
I don't think people are that tall.
She's like,
No, but you don't know yet. Like, you're not that
she's like, I don't know.
short. It's just, I never paid attention to things like
There's
that.
like trick question. They had no eyes. They were dementors.
I
Go back
was
to
like
Twitter.
soul-sucking demons, Kay.
Okay, anyway, let me just remind you all.
Any good ones on
If
there?
anyone will let me speak, let me remind you all to tweet us at Cimorelli Band and use the hashtag, what is it?
Cimorelli Facebook
Facebook
live
live
stream.
And ask us questions.
And reminder, our album is out today. Go to pledgemusic.com/Cimorelli and get it now because you can't get it on iTunes or anything else. So go there. Little hint about the chords used in Hope.
Wait, I literally just
Wait, what do you mean little hint? I don't know.
It's in G sharp minor. Let's see. The chords are G sharp minor, E,
Which song is
B, F sharp.
thank
Okay,
you.
sorry. G sharp minor, E, B, F sharp. Yes.
Guys,
That's the verse.
There's a hint.
this
And the chorus.
family has a disease where if someone's talking, we all have to yell.
Yeah.
Like it's just like a thing, and it's really
Danny, I don't know
it
what
honestly
you're
gives
talking
me
about.
anxiety. It gives me true anxiety.
There's a light.
I want you.
Okay, how come Lisa didn't write a song about Charles? Do you really think she write a song about her overgrown rat? I don't think so.
Trick question.
Overgrown rat.
Trick question. I have mentioned him in songs that you have not
That's
heard. I'm
disgusting.
like, I just want to stay home with my cat. I literally have said that. I'm not kidding.
All right.
So
I got a great
my
hard-hitting
nightmare.
question that Lisa refused to let me answer. Okay.
Good. It was Christina. Oh wait, no.
Okay. Have you guys seen, never seen, or experienced addiction or low-key addiction, like in the song "Kick the Habit"? That's a good question. It's from Cimorelli Mango.
I don't really want to answer that. No comment. Who wants to answer it?
Okay.
I don't want to answer that.
Well, okay. I don't know if I've personally experienced. Okay, I know that I have been addicted to things like. I think there's addictive things that people like joke about, like shopaholic. But the thing is, like, that's actually an addiction. Like, people actually have shopping.
She's not.
And food
And people have food addiction. So, like, I think I've engaged in behaviors that are like addicting and that in the moment give you like a rush, which is like unhealthy. It's like medicating yourself. But at the same time, also, I've had friends and known people like close to me who have had like low key, well, high key addictions to like main things that you would think of: alcohol, drugs, self harm, stuff like that. So I think experiencing it like with people that are close to you makes it like you realize how intense it. Sorry, something in my throat. You realize how intense it is and how harmful it is, and yeah. So the song "Kick the Habit," and also like anything that you're just trying to give up, like a lot of times it can be a person, like a bad relationship, like it's really hard, and you need an
Can be
anthem.
watching
So "Kick the Habit" is a
television.
good anthem for that.
Yes, I agree.
Have you guys ever seen a ghost?
Oh my gosh, where's Joey?
Wait,
Michael
I feel
saw
like
one
I did
yesterday.
one.
2 days ago.
Yeah, I know.
I wasn't supposed to tell you.
I had a ghost experience in my house, but I didn't
What are
see
you
it.
talking about? It was in my house.
Oh,
I didn't see it. It was the
Makes me
doors
scared.
that were moving, so I don't really want to talk
I
about it. Too scared.
100% believe in ghosts.
I don't know.
I don't know what they would be though.
Me too. I believe in ghosts.
I don't know what I think about
If I believe in
ghosts.
aliens, I have to believe in ghosts. You know, just like the way.
Joey, our brother, thinks that we have a ghost at our house, and he named it Dani.
No, Donnie left.
So much.
No, he came back.
What? When?
I think he
You
left.
sure?
Joey said he followed him to his house, and then he came back to our house.
When?
Just saying.
When did he say
Well, I don't know about
No,
that.
the other,
Like yesterday.
right after Christina had her weird door thing, then I heard music playing at like 2 in the morning, and it was like
That's
this
so
weird
creepy.
80s music, and I hid under my blanket. I was
Let me
terrified
just say,
for my life.
Y'all's house was there in some olden times, some older times.
Our house was built
And
in
now-
2001.
Yeah,
No, not your actual house. I mean, there was a house there before or something.
What?
Someone
land.
lived on the land
Oh no.
long time ago.
And in
I don't
our
think
house.
so.
Yeah, I know, but it just freaks me. No, not necessarily.
Also,
Not
okay,
necessarily.
there's this
Okay,
house
so someone had
in
to live over there,
Tennessee,
but no one lived
and it's abandoned. And my friend and I went there the other day, and this is so freaky. We went to this abandoned house, and it was like 4 o'clock in the afternoon. It was kind of dark, but not really. and we tried to take Polaroids, and none of them would come out. And then my friend, because we're sitting in the driveway of the house, this abandoned house, and then my friend tried to call me 3 times, and I had 3 bars, which is like plenty of service. And I picked up, and every time it was like it was so scary.
Wait, I wanted to
and
do
then
it
in the house?
no, it was all like completely closed. And then my brother went back and he took a picture, and on the back side of the house there's a sign that says, "Caution, do not enter, poison inside."
Poison?
That's disgusting.
It's so scary.
Oh,
It was like Monster
this is a
House.
good
Do not
question.
enter.
Hey guys, this is a good question. Oh, first of all, someone said what keeps beeping in the background. It's our parents' house, and I think something's
When
like.
you open the door, it goes. No, it's a smoke.
No, it's something else. Okay.
Nick, I love
Number
you.
2, they said when you write a song, do you ever change it in the key, or do you keep it in the original key that you heard the melody in? I do not keep it in the original one.
I usually keep it in the original.
I want to hear different ones and feel like what goes. Keys have different feelings to them, so I want to see like which vibe goes best with the song, and then for the
Yeah,
range
or
and stuff.
best like with your vocal range.
Yeah.
Like if it's too
Okay,
low.
for me, I can't write the song unless it's in the right key. Like recently, a melody came into my head and it was way too low. So as soon as I started writing it too low, I switched it and wrote it in the right key. And then I don't do it after the fact. I do it while I'm writing it.
Do you guys like conspiracy theories?
Yes!
We love conspiracy.
We are a
Wait,
family
someone
of
has a good
conspiracy
question.
theories.
How long does
Our
it
mom
take
is
to
fun.
record one song on average, and how long did it take to record the album? Like vocally, it usually takes us.
7?
No, we've done it in 4 hours before, but usually it's like 5 to 7 hours. Probably not 6 hours. 5 to 7. And then the album, what did we do in the month of August?
It was like 2 weeks, 3 weeks.
What?
Couple
it's not
of
2
weeks.
weeks.
It wasn't that long.
Oh, it was a day for each one.
Wait.
We didn't do every day of the week.
Okay, so like less than 2 weeks.
Yeah, it was a couple weeks.
It took us
then
a
there
few
was the
weeks.
And then
days.
there's mixing days.
And actually, do you realize how efficient that was?
Yeah,
We didn't
it was
waste
very
any time on anything. I had to
There's
pat
mixing
myself on the
days,
back for
there's,
that.
Cleanup days, but yeah, it's a couple weeks. It wasn't too long.
It was good.
And there's producing days. It was good.
Someone should look at the Facebook questions too. Amy?
With me in the light.
All right, I'm gonna look at your guys' Facebook comments. Lynn is beautiful.
Lynn is. I saw a photo that
It's
Mother
like
took
that's
of her
mom.
the other day, and I was like, hashtag when your mom's a model.
Uneven pigmentation.
I'm watching our live stream. I don't want to watch it. I just want to read the comments.
Yikes.
Wait, why can't I just read them? Okay.
Turn the volume off.
Joey is always right. What?
Joey is always
I
right.
agree.
Look at that. How could that be wrong?
Joey.
Joey is
could that
always
be
right.
You're with me in the
Danny is the queen rat. All right, do you guys have any more questions for us? Because we're gonna get going soon.
Why we didn't use our favorite instrument, aka the banjo?
'Cause it's
Oh,
really that kind
you
of
didn't vibe. Didn't work for the vibe, so it doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
I love banjo.
Me too.
All right. Anyone else have any hard-hitting, good questions?
Are you guys lizards?
Oh, someone said, how
I
long
am.
will all the extra items be on pledge?
Oh, that's such a good question.
good one.
Okay, first of all of your guys' stuff that you ordered is about to be shipped. We've seen like all the stuff we're signing is at our house, and Catherine's the last one that has to sign it all, and then we're shipping it all in the next like week or two. It's all gonna be shipped, so that's great.
Except
all
for the book.
Every single one of your items that you got on pledge. My mom was telling me that a lot of people, when they do things like a pledge campaign, they're really nervous that they're not going to get what they bought. I don't know why. This doesn't make sense. But no offense. But everything that you bought, you're going to get. We did a last pledge campaign in May, and everyone got all the stuff. So I just want you to know that the stuff is going to be shipped very soon. Kat's about to sign the rest of the stuff. We were just signing our journals, and you guys didn't realize there's an orange journal and a purple journal. There's not just a black journal. So we'll show you those.
By the way,
there's so much cool stuff on our pledge campaign. Pledgemusic.com/Cimorelli. Like literally, guys, what are the cool experiences? You can there's cool things you can buy, like being in a YouTube video with us. You can do that. Having like a dinner or a whatever with us. Ice cream with us.
Recording a song.
Recording a song with us. There's so many cool opportunities that you can get on the pledge.
So
shopping
these
with
are
us?
all the journals, and I designed all of them, just taking full credit. This one says, "My God is here." I know it's backwards, I'm sorry, but it's purple, and it's super cute. And oh wait, let me open this actually, because they're all signed on the inside. And then we have this one, which a lot of you already saw, which says, "I feel because I'm alive."
I love it.
And then there's this one, which I love, and it says, "Hope for it and never stop."
Yeah.
So these are journals, and you can get them on our pledge website.
We're signing.
Show them the inside.
We're signing all of them. I already showed that. See?
Someone already posted a cover of Find Me. It literally
Yeah.
Okay, so this is our calendar 2017. I'm going to show you guys a couple of the pages. As you can see, we all signed it. Well, I didn't sign this one,
Spoiler
but
alert.
I will sign it before we send it. So here's the first page. It's a group shot. It says hope for it. So basically, we wanted it to be like a calendar of inspiration. So we included a lot of really positive lyrics from the album, such as
June page, and that's all I need to do.
this one, February, and then I'll show you one more.
Show them June.
June? Okay. June, this is Dani. It's her birthday month. So it has lyrics from the album, which are like positive quotes. So if you want to
I'll be right
have,
back.
if you want to have positivity all year round, check out our
That
calendar.
hanging in your room. Tell me you don't. So guys, another really cool thing is that we wrote a book and we are releasing the book on this pledge campaign. A bunch of you ordered it, and someone asked us what is the reason that people should buy the book or they need the book in their lives. Kath, you want to answer?
Okay, so first of all, people ask me when does the book come out? Well, the reason we haven't told you is because we don't have the official date yet. But it should be in January. We just finished the final editing stages, and now we're going to be ordering all the books. So we have to order the books, they have to come in from print, and then we have to sign all of them and send them out. So it'll be sometime in January. So in case you are watching, you have no idea, we wrote a book. It's called Lessons Learned. It's a book that we 100% wrote ourselves. Like a lot of people like ghostwrite, but we didn't do that. We wrote a book ourselves. I edited the entire thing. Lauren Jenny helped me on a couple of the chapters. And
Can you write a book on your iPhone?
well, and laptop. But yeah, so we wrote a book and it's called Lessons Learned, and it's all about advice and life stories. So it has some cool things like we talk about family, friends, body image, boys, spirituality, all money. We give you advice on your career and the future. There's just a whole lot of advice in there, and there's also some personal stories.
So many like
some funny
personal
little
things.
anecdotes. And there's also a section that's really special called Letter to My Younger Self, where each of
Credit
us,
to me for coming up with that.
yeah, each of us wrote a letter to our younger selves and shared those in the body image section, which is called Relationship with Me. So yeah, it's a really cool book. I can't wait to show you guys. I'll do another live stream as soon as we get those the actual copies in.
Yes.
So you guys can see them. But please go order our book, Lessons Learned. Check it out.
You can order it on pledgemusic.com/Cimorelli.
This is how short I am in real life, just so you know.
Yeet.
I think they know that.
I think everyone knows that.
I'm actually wearing heels though. Like
That's
an
the
inch.
lie. This is how
Are you
short I am.
kidding me?
Wears
It's
heels.
freezing.
I'm actually wearing an inch, so
Oh,
makes
she's
it a little
lying.
sadder.
She's lying.
Amy's a liar.
This is why
Guys,
look,
it's almost
look,
Christmas.
Hey, wait, look, me looking Gavin in the eyes. It's so far out.
Okay, guys, ask us some Christmas questions really quick.
Yes!
Before my
I don't think anyone wants to know about that. No.
Yes, I want
Nick, don't touch me.
Just kidding.
Where did Amy go?
Actually, we do have to go to set because her phone's gonna die, so we have like 5 minutes. Yeet. We got 5 minutes.
Please just ask me one Christmas question. Just right.
Okay, someone give me a great Christmas question for Kat.
Listen, are all the items individually signed, or are the signatures like printed on and mass produced?
No.
We spend
We spent so much time.
sign. It's
We
not
put
like
a lot of time into this for you
Yeah.
guys.
Every item is individually signed by our hands.
You think we're some kind of scammers? No.
Joanne the
not
scammer
Joanne.
is not in this house.
Yeah. Joanne the Scammer's not our
Every heartbreak.
Okay.
Just one Christmas question.
Catherine wants a Christmas question really bad.
people. Don't let her down.
I don't
Let
see
me
any
just
good
make
ones.
a public service announcement that Elf is the worst movie ever created.
That is not true.
The worst.
I love
Most
Elf.
uncomfortable, most disgusting,
Oh, guys, someone
weird,
wants to know
bad
which
movie.
Hogwarts,
Hate it.
Hufflepuff.
what's it called? House are you in? We just talked about this. We kind of all narrowed it down to
I
like
forgot
one
what
or two.
I've been in.
I'm in Hufflepuff.
I would say I'm Ravenclaw or Slytherin.
So Raven.
Okay, they all say I'm really Hufflepuff, but I wish I want to be in Gryffindor. That would be what's
Everyone wants to be in Gryffindor.
Cat, be a proud Hufflepuff.
I would be Ravenclaw.
Cedric Diggory's Hufflepuff.
Which one am I in?
He's
Hufflepuff?
great.
But you could, okay, Dani's weird because she could be in Slytherin or Hufflepuff, which is
What
really
even
weird.
is Slytherin?
Wait, I actually took this giant test on this the other day, and I got Gryffindor, but I actually got a bunch of Hufflepuff, which is so not what
Wait,
I would
is
get.
Slytherin the Draco Malfoy one?
Yeah.
Honestly, I'd probably be in Slytherin, but Gryffindor also.
be in Slytherin.
I feel like if I was in Hufflepuff, I'd just get really
Oh my gosh,
overwhelmed.
this is a great one. Okay, I got a great one. Okay. Someone said, wait, where'd it go? Okay, from Piper Sim, thank you, my babe. good Christmas cookie recipe from Kath. Yes. Oh my gosh. Okay, I have the best. It's actually my mom's Christmas cookie recipe. I'll post that. Remind me. Don't
On your
forget.
Twitter?
I will post that on my Twitter. I'll take a
She's
picture of it.
gonna tweet the best Christmas cookie
It's
recipe.
so good. You will literally die. It's so good.
No, you will not literally die.
That would be so bad if you gave them
hope you
cookies that would
wouldn't
make them
literally
literally
die.
die.
Oh, yay. Okay. Do you guys do a Secret Santa? Who wants to talk about that?
No.
Christina?
Every year, we each draw one of our siblings' names, and we buy presents for one of our siblings.
Actually, we didn't draw
Very
names this
public
year.
knowledge who is buying for
This
who.
year, someone drew the names for
I drew the
everyone.
names for everyone.
Because no one would do it,
We were doing it too late.
which was fine.
Okay, someone said, when do y'all put the tree and gifts up? We get our Christmas tree as early as possible. But this year we got it kind of late. We got it like December 9th.
Because we were in Europe.
Yeah, that is late.
That's not late.
We usually get it like December 1st.
We usually get it the day after Thanksgiving.
And then for the gifts,
Oh.
Well,
What's a Christmas tradition you want to start with your family, kids, future, whatever? Defiance of authority figures.
Probably all of
Just
them.
kidding. That's not a Christmas.
I would say giant party. I'm gonna have a giant
Oh,
party.
giant
Oh, I want to do that too. Oh,
We're
maybe
all
on
gonna have to do it on different weekends. Oh
Wait,
no.
maybe we'll come together
How
and
will we
invite.
do it?
Wait, whoever has the biggest house will all invite all their friends to it. It'll be like literally will be a giant.
It'll be
party.
my house because all the best
guys,
decorations
if you get
and the biggest
competitive
house.
with me over the size of our houses, I will put something in your food that makes you mute for life.
No, whoever has the biggest
No, who
house.
has the
will
biggest
use
house?
their
I'm
house.
having
I
a
have a good
separate
idea.
thought. I'm having a separate thought.
okay.
Wait,
my-
someone
Better not
said,
start
someone
that.
said, everyone say your Myers-Briggs personality.
Okay, ready?
Go, start with Amy.
ESFJ.
Oh, you should say what the name of it is too.
I'm
Wait, Amy, the what? What's yours?
Extrovert.
No, the
No,
what?
the
It's
what.
like the blank.
Oh, mine's
Mine is.
I don't know.
I don't know.
The Sentinel or the Guardian, whatever. I don't know.
No,
It's not yours.
neither
Okay,
of us.
whatever.
I'm ENFP, extroverted, intuitive, feeling,
The
perceptive.
campaigner.
And I'm the campaigner, which means I'm always like, yeah, campaign.
I'm ISFJ,
The defender.
It's like the low-key defender.
When Lauren makes her own
I'm
personality.
INTP. Mine's like the logician. Who even knows what that is?
It's
Well,
like
I think
logic
it
and
was
stuff.
logistician.
Mine's ENTJ, which is the commander.
Mine's ESFP, which is the entertainer.
Get off me.
I'm just trying to lift my leg up, but I'm not that flexible.
Wait, I was gonna say something. Oh, okay, I have a fun Christmas idea. Okay,
feel like
so
Cass phone's
my
in
friend
my
did
bag.
this when we lived in Malibu, and I think we should do this too. So what they did was, well, first of all, we have to all live on the same street. So let's do that, and then everyone does a different course of a meal at their house. And then you walk
That's just
around
overwhelming.
And you like Christmas Carol or
Oh,
like do something.
wait.
Wait. I just like to say a public service announcement in regards to personalities.
Wait,
if
I
you
was gonna do
are
this
an
too.
introvert,
Wait, I was gonna do this.
stop lying to yourself. Listen, I'm an introvert. It's
am I.
okay. It doesn't mean you're shy and you can never speak to
It doesn't
anyone,
mean you're
but
boring.
Stop lying to yourself. You are an introvert.
Wait,
Stop
Lauren,
thinking
I
you're
want to say
an
this.
extrovert.
What you're saying, just because you get E does not necessarily mean you are one. You might have answered a lot of the questions like you're more outgoing than you are, whatever. If you got like ENFP, ESFJ, whatever, check the other one, ISFJ or INFP, and read that and like really think about it and be like,
And don't be
see
like,
if that's
I
you.
could be an introvert. It's not a disease.
I don't know
Like,
what
also,
this thing is.
wait,
Extroverts can be outgoing.
guys,
duh.
you know how you see Lisa on video and she's like, what? Okay, being an introvert doesn't mean you have no facial expression or energy. It's not what it means.
Well,
Okay?
It just means you think a lot.
I've had
in
a lot
your
of people say to me, you know, I used to be an I as an introvert, but now I'm more of an E. Like, I really love talking to people now. I'm like, okay, that's not what it means.
That just
Like,
means you're coming out of your shell.
These
That's
are-
good.
okay, just because you like talking to
Wait,
people and you're
somebody
not
explain what
shy.
introvert
Wait, how do you explain
Well,
that?
Okay, I
Can you
feel like a
process
big
it?
thing is like just internalizing things, thinking before you speak
speak.
a lot.
You get your energy a lot
Like-
of times on your own.
like you like to like.
You like one-on-one,
reach out.
not to go around big groups and just meet a bunch of people. You like
Yeah,
one-on-one.
And like, if you go to like a
I don't
party
really
or
think that's-
something, never.
And also, an extrovert usually enters the room mouth first.
Mouth.
So extrovert,
You hear them before you see
they're
them.
just very loud and they're always like blah blah blah. Like
But
just,
Kat, I'm
just because
Wait,
you like that with your friends
but this
that
makes
you're
sense.
comfortable with.
Lisa's loud, but you don't hear her like talking before she gets in the room. She comes in the room
kind
and then
of
she says
eyes
like,
it.
you're not like,
That's
hey
fine.
guys!
No,
You
but
don't do
even if
that.
I know that people's friends are over, I want to make impression. I'll like come down singing. You know, it's a strategy.
Singing.
Basically,
not
my best friend and I were line
Strategy.
dancing the other night, and it was too extrovert central. We were both like jumping around, like dancing beans. We were like, ah! We were just like we were just being like total extroverts.
But there's
Introverts can
stop
be
lying
loud
to yourself.
sometimes, and they can be fun.
Yeah, just stop lying to yourself. I don't know what
not
this
a bad
epidemic is of all these introverts. Like, I'm an ESFP. No, you're not.
Also,
and that's okay.
if you really like puns, you're probably an introvert. I'm
Oh
just
my
saying.
gosh. Guys, introverts are cool. Stop bashing
Introverts
men.
are great.
Yeah, stop
Introvert.
hating
Stop
on being an
hating
introvert.
yourself.
Yeah,
If you
love
if you think it's bad to be an introvert, you're insulting Lauren and me.
Yeah.
So, thanks.
And half of Christina.
And if you think
And
they're
half of me.
introvert-
And half of you and half of
No,
me.
wait,
we're all part
you're not,
introvert.
guys, you're not half, it's
We're
an
really not
ambivert.
We're all
You can't be
introverts.
part introvert.
Yeah, we're ambiverts.
But I have an introvert side.
I know, but you're saying if you're an introvert, then you're an introvert. Or you're an ambivert.
Okay, yeah,
or
whatever.
You're an extrovert. Whatever. Oh, yeah.
Wait, guys. Everyone tells me I'm an extrovert just because I have a loud voice. Like, stop. You go. You go. Having a loud voice has nothing to do with being an extrovert.
Yeah, I have a loud voice sometimes.
Okay, also, if you want to figure out what you are and you're really confused, then look up Myers-Briggs stereotypes. And then see what the stereotypes are. It's very funny.
Guys, my stereotype is I can make, what do they call it? A nuclear reactor out of a coconut and 2 pieces of string. Or no, 2 coconuts and a piece of string. But I can't put my pants on straight. And I can't open a door. I was like, oh my
They're
gosh.
not gonna know what you're talking about.
It just means that you think a lot. You're really good with your mind, but when you're doing like actual tasks, you're not very competent.
That's so Lisa.
We always had a joke when we were cleaning that.
Like, oh, Lisa.
No, that Lisa would be in the corner sweeping one tiny corner for like an hour.
Because she would.
I like the details.
No, she likes to not do like a whole job.
No, to me it's like my brain's going like this. It sees a picture and it goes. Zzz, 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 and I'm like, oh my gosh, so much dirt in one corner. I'm like,
I'll
gosh.
spend an
and then
hour
you
on
can
this
clean
corner.
the grout. You can clean the side of the cabinet.
You right.
There's so many things to, and when you get in there, it's like the pores of the wood. Like there's more to
Oh
remove.
my gosh, guys, if this stops going, it's because my phone died. So just so you know.
Yeah, we have to end this now.
Oh yeah. Okay, so guys, thank you so much for joining. Our album is out
Yay!
right now. Our album Alive is out right now on
If you
pledgemusic.com
don't know where to
/Cimorelli.
get it,
I was
I
telling
will put
them.
the link in the comments.
Pledgemusic.com
It's not-
/Cimorelli.
It's not going to be on Apple Music or Spotify for a while, so get it on Pledge.
Get it on pledge.
Stop lying to yourself.